So it fits the brief quite nicely, and that when we look at this TT side, actually they've got quite a heavy amount of dive as well between the Nautilus and the double engage of Xin Zhao plus Ari, and it looks like this is going pretty well so far for TT. They force FaZe and Missing to go the long way around back up to that top side, and 1xN's actually quite far ahead of FaZe in terms of that experience than he should be, and he's actually two levels down on the Xin Zhao. So that level 3 dive, or maybe some other consequence of this, found a lot of crouch.
Pushed into the turret as he goes for the stun CC. BaitOne taking the turret, but he goes down. It will be Scout joining him, though. 1-for-1 trade. And BaitOne already on the dragon, and it's already going down. So another game of full early neutral objective control from TT.
And this seems like JDG are quite happy to just give these up for the time being. It's largely been built up off of SeTab's own laning prowess, really, more than anything else.
Feels really good, especially after that last game where both mid laners having some trouble getting off the ground running.
It is a pretty good look, without putting anything else on it.
FaZe gets caught. SeTab with the flash play, the charm, and TT. Nice. They find 3 kills now for SeTab in this early game. Oh, he's going to use the speed up. Shun trying to get around the corner here. Going to flash, going to get the CC, going to get the chain. Hoya healing up a lot, though. It's going to take a little bit more, but the execution is enough. Down the bot lane play. Scout by himself. Should be okay for now. Has the Emperor's Divide. Did just burn his flash. He just burned his flash. He won't have that available. Stand united. Can JDG stand strong enough as BaitOne gets caught out? Yeah. And that Emperor's Divide is one of evisceration onto TT. They lose out on the play on bot side.
Kill. Nicely done.
We just don't stop fighting. Missing now, in trouble on a SeTab. Gonna get charmed. Under turrets. Missing. Nice. Gonna go down. A solo bolo for SeTab. But it's also just so cool to see SeTab stepping up again. He's a really new face here in LPL, and now he's gonna get even more resources given his way as he picks up another kill. And now Missing in trouble, running away as they're going to dash into him. And Missing going to be locked down, CC down. And Shun has to just stand and watch so many times when his team is just dying all around him. Early, I guess, amalgamations of gameplay. And be able to come out clutch in this one against Scout of all people.
Have a great little series of things and not really struggle all that much. It's been anything but.
Oh my god, they finally get the combo off. Shun gets another kill. That'll be his 3rd of the game. Just been looking for any entrances, but has been caught lacking a lot of times here already.
Or that they had at all. So we're waiting now to see if they can do a bit more with this advantage that they've got. It's a bigger advantage, but Titanic Hydra Shen is just 40% HP to SeTab, so that's not good.
Not good, not good, not good. The Rift Herald goes the way of TT. And something I'm loving here, Emperor's Divide from Scout, just as I want to talk about him as well, as Hoya is not going to be there. That was the Stand United used, but the charm from SeTab stops it up.
Yeah, perfect. And now TT get to respond in the mid lane as well. That's a big commitment of 2 ultis that they aren't going to have for any form of defense here. There's a Drake that spawned as well. A little bit further, they've 2 Drakes to the good, complete dominion over the neutral objectives for now. And again, not like their composition scales awfully as we move later on. They're going to have a very fed Ari. They have a Jinx who's quietly whittling away a decent gold lead over the Ezreal, so
and I'll just say JDG have taken a big back seat in this one. Even with the composition that we said, with Shun being on the Pantheon, needs to be very proactive. He's got 3 kills, but it's been off the back end plays. It's been trying to find these side lane picks, and it just feels like TT are dictating the map. Scout gets the whiff, and SeTab destroys his ankles, and the TP not going to be fast enough. They do end up taking him down. They'll give the kill to Scout, and that's a massive shutdown going the way of this man right here.
And that's massive, right? SeTab, one of these players who, you know, our criticisms of him were that he gets caught out on side lanes a little bit too much. He probably should have done there without.
He's getting caught out. Going down 0-2 in that mid lane now as he fell right at that tier 2 turret. Another play on top side by Shun. Going on to a Yorick who's very strong right now. He's going to be hard to take down. Mega Death Rocket comes across. They do get the turret there as well.
Missing's here.
Chase him down. Missing's coming down. Solar Flare going to connect. CC Chain coming through. And an easy pickup from JDG in the side lane. But how much is enough at this point? I mean,
pull through damage from the Q. I wouldn't put it out of the realms of possibility, but with Taunt plus Flash available, I'd like to think that 1xN can stop that from happening.
Yeah, we're going to take a look back at...
She did there. She did some big swaps. You're not wrong. Hoya, for the third time this game, will be 3-manned.
Is it enough this time? It looks like it might just be that Spirit's refuge will not be a refuge for Hoya's Spirit, as he'll be taken down low. Another tier 2 tower gonna fall. That'll be the last one. And Missing, getting caught by the rest of TT now. He's gonna buy some time. TP's coming in now. Pay's coming through. Grand Starfall as well on the back. Scout is the focus, but he wants the big play. Emperor's Divide comes through. They find 1xN, but they need to follow through. Allah's gonna take him down just like you predicted there. As they get him down, the Titanic Hydra comes clutch and Pays.
The 5v5 to stop the Baron.
Oh, TT getting a little dicey. Allah is in there. Grand Starfall in. Shun in the pit. He's not going to survive long enough. He goes down and 1xN is getting decided. Missing goes on the back.
What about the Baron?
It's not there. Baron goes down to TT. 1xN falls. Scout is not enough. SeTab sits him down at TT. They're taken away with this game. It's looking like we're going to 3.
Everything in his power to take some people with him. He takes 4 people into the grave. Hoya now with the Baron at his back, Yorick's best friend. He's got the Maiden by one side, Ghouls on the other, and a Baron buff to help him out. The inhibitor itself may just about stand tall. But JDG, they are now backs thoroughly against the wall with a Baron and a Soul to fight against.
Yeah, I think we're getting the answer. You can't give literally every single objective on the map and still expect to win fights.
Right, and Jinx. But if they don't end off this Baron, there's going to be an Elder Flip at some point. There's going to be that scary 50-50. So TT, time is now. Soul's at your back, double inhibs down. Pace just used E. Okay.
A little bit of trouble. They have 6 grubs, and it just feels like an inevitability now for TT. The minions starting to rebuff that a little bit. Allah getting a little bit low, but 1xN, once he starts pumping, he's going to finish this one, and he's excited now. Mega Death Rocket going to kick through.
Turret.
That's 1xN. Looking for another. Scout gets a big Emperor's Divide. It is 1xN gone. Now JDG trying to finish this one up, but TT, they focus what matters most, and we're going to 3.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.